Hello, TankSlayer710 here, and today I am going to do a video on how to not get circled in tank destroyers. Because I see this done so much, and it's kind of sad because there's such an easy way to stop this from happening, which makes people use common logic. Though unfortunately enough for World of Tanks, there isn't that much common logic used. So, here's our scenario. You're driving in a Hetzer down a road, and unfortunately enough for you, an M5A1 Stuart comes out of nowhere. You try to fight it, but the Stuart gets behind you, and even though you have a pretty good turning radius and are able to stop it, the Stuart ends up circle strafing you and killing you. Now, let's try that scenario again. So, you're in a Hetzer driving down the street, and you run into an M5 Stuart. But, this time, you know what to do. You back the back of your tank against a wall, I know, shocker, use common logic, and so the Stuart can't actually fully get around you. And even though you kind of mess up because your touch controls are pretty bad and you're not really used to playing on an iPad, you still end up knocking him out. Next, you're in a Jagdpanzer IV and an AMX-12T is charging down the hill at you. This kind of proves that you don't just have to do it against walls, against literally anything, including, as you're about to see, the red barrier. But as long as you put your back to a side and slowly peel them off the sides, or just have a good enough turn traverse so they can't circle you in the first place, you're able to take them out. Finally, you're in an angry Connor. A leopard is charging you up a hill, and though you have a pretty good gun traverse, you don't really want to try it. So, the leopard moves in, and you put your back to a hill. The hill isn't an immediate obstacle, and you track the leopard, it will stop the leopard's speed from going around you. And though the leopard technically could climb over, it's very difficult, and that makes it so the leopard's unable to circle you, and you can see here I'm sort of peeling him off, getting him into my gun sight, and knocking the leopard out, no problem. So, I made this video for hopefully the 10 people who watch this will stop getting circled in tank destroyers, because it seriously is simple, and kind of sad how easy it is not to get circle strafed. And if you're in the open, then you're kind of screwed. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.